What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Platinum. If you'll give me a second, I'm turning down the volume and now we can get on with the playing of this game. Haha! Next stop, Lake Verity, the closest civilization that is that hick town called Twinleaf. We can roll in there. Okay, you don't even want to battle me, dude. Anyway, they're talking shit about Twinleaf Town, which is basically where we come from, so we gotta put an end to them, because you don't just talk shit about Twinleaf Town and get away with it, Team Galactic. Anyway, I'm trying out a slightly new microphone setup today, so hopefully it sounds different. I'm not sure though. I think I actually have to move in a little bit closer for it to sound perfect, like the way that it is intended to ever since I bought this thing. Because every video seems to be a little bit different in quality, and this game is lagging for some reason. Look at this. This is weird FPS lag. What is going on? Does this fix it, perhaps? Not really, but at least it's a little bit better. It seems to be lagging. I don't know. I never ever have lag. That is very, very weird. Anyway, guess we're moving on to something else, and that is this chick over here. Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Look at all those Magikarps right there. What is wrong with them? Wow, it actually seems to be lagging just in this area. That is really weird. It lags down in the bottom of the canyon there, but everything else seems to be fine. It's weird. It's like if it would have been a Minecraft explosion and there's all these drops lying around and it makes it lag. Why am I comparing Pokemon to Minecraft? There's nothing to compare other than them being like open-worlded, I guess. Pokemon's not a sandbox game, and Minecraft is, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But anyway, here's another Team Galactic guy who apparently thinks he can do something about me, but the sad truth is you can't do anything, buddy, so see you later, Krogunk, and also Stunky. So let's go for Cool Whip. By the way, I did place the experience share on Quaker now, so we should be good on that matter. Let's go for a Fly on Houndour here, and we should be good to go. Or maybe not, because I think he's got one more Pokemon. Yep. Blammeow. Oh man, I used the wrong move on you, but not for long. See you later, pal. Anyway, you may notice I put up a League of Legends video earlier today, so if you haven't checked it out yet, then I would say that you do go check it out. I don't know if you guys actually are going to be interested in it, because, like I said, whenever you go into a Pokemon fanbase, pretty much they're just closed to just Pokemon, and they're, like, afraid or something to explore outside of it. I don't know why that is, I really don't. Sometimes I regret being just a Pokemon fanbase, but whatever, stuff happens. Anyway, the mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, for the good of Team Galactic. Yep, I'm still here. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a little boy. Fight anything and anyone that opposes something. Let's battle. Yeah, Team Galactic, dude. Alright, so this guy's name is Saturn. Like I said, they're different planets. So this guy is the next commander we're battling. We battled Jupiter and Mars, and we battled Cyrus once, and this is the final one. His name is Saturn. It would make it seem as if Saturn was their real leader because he's the last one you battle, but nope, it's Cyrus. Maybe that was a spoiler for you, I'm not sure, but Cyrus, we battled him back in Galactic Town, and he kind of made himself look like the leader, so I don't think you wouldn't know. And considering he was just Cyrus and this guy's actually like Commander Saturn, you can kind of tell that Cyrus is a little bit higher up in post. Anyway, next up is going to be a Bronzor, which you can hopefully do things to with our Fuji powers. I think this will actually be the first time we use Fuji as a Magmortar rather than a Magmar, so let's find out what his capabilities are, unless the thing has heat proof, which I think it does, considering Lava Plume did not one-hit kill it. I mean, it is one level below us, and it's unevolved, and it's one level under, so it should have just died to fire moves, but maybe it has heat proof, I don't know. Anyway, there it goes, see you later. We're gonna go on to his last Pokemon, which is gonna be a Toxicroak, and I hope that Quaker might be able to take this thing out. Let's find out if an Earthquake is actually enough to do it. Apparently Anticipation makes it shudder, because I don't even know what Anticipation does actually, I'm not sure. But we do have our Earthquaking ability, so let's go and see if that actually kills it. I don't think it will, but it'll hopefully do a lot of damage. What level is this thing? Oh, it's 40. Wow. So it is actually up to level with my team. Hey! It is a one-hit kill. Nice! Good job, Quaker. There you go. Getting them levels up. Or maybe not. Whatever. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy so much, or something. Gah! Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. That's it? You just abruptly leave like that? That's not cool, dude. But as you can tell, it's definitely not lagging in here, so I don't know what's going on with the game, but apparently Lake Verity is super laggy, and I have no clue what's going on, but they're all gone now, which I guess is a good sign. Look at this, it just drops FPS desperately, and it drops FPS and, the other thing. What is the other thing? I don't even know. Actually, we're going to Lake Verity, so I could have just flown out of there, not flied. Sorry, I was about to make a terrible mistake, but, Lake Verity is next to this, our hick town of Twinleaf. I think that's what they called it. They called it a hick town. Or did they say something else, and I'm just being racist by saying hick? Is hick even a racist word? I don't even know. You know what? Let's move on and go on with, I think they may have called it a hick of a town, I think. I don't know. Let's not worry about it anymore and just go over here. No one talks shit about Twinleaf and gets away with it. Hey, what timing? Those galactic scoundrels are after legendary Pokemon. You gotta help Dawn. Alright, I'll start helping out by walking into... Hey, a double battle! I did not see that coming. It is our mission to stall you. Sorry, but we gotta do our job. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. Alright. I think we've actually yet to do the Galactic Veilstone building, which is basically their headquarters, so that's probably going to be coming up pretty soon. I actually don't remember if we do the 7th gym and then we do the Galactic HQ, or if it's the other way around, but I guess we will find out when the time comes, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this guy has a ton of Pokemon that don't really do anything, so let's just not even affect it with Psycho Cut, and instead go for a Leaf Blade that can hopefully kill it. Yep, there we go. Nice job, dude, and dudette. And by dude and dudette, I mean Galate and Empoleon. What are their names? Wuju and Pacific? Yep, that's their names. So we got another double battle coming up. If this mission is successful, we will get a nice bonus. Yep. Too bad it won't be successful, because you're about to lose, dudes. You are about to get your butts whooped like you ain't ever seen a butt whooping happen before. Your butt is about to be whooped times a million, basically. So I'm going to keep drain punching these things so I can get back their HP, and Stunky's dead. So see ya. And another Pokemon for me to suck the life out of. There you go. And I think that's it. Yep. Said something about orbits, or being orbital, or genus. What am I saying? That face, it brings back bad memories. Talking about the Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with the look on your face? You don't remember me, do you? Whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars Bars, one of the Team Galactic commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance. Not even a tiny one. You are all going down. Alright. Let's go, Katniss. Take on the red-haired chick. No, actually, Katniss isn't even gonna help me. Why am I saying Katniss? I meant Dawn. Oh, that would mean I'm PETA. I don't like PETA. PETA's a douchebag. Paints his face and doesn't forget of anything. Anyway, we got a Golbat coming up here with his Toxic Attack, but we have our Psycho Cut, so you should be good to go. Speaking of Psycho Cut, I was actually just reminded of this, but if you actually pay attention to my channel's feed at all, like the feed, I mean like the actual feed tab where you can see basically what videos I comment on and favorite and like and stuff like that, you may have noticed some Yu Yu Hakusho videos here and there. I have been watching that show pretty much non-stop for the past for the past week. I've been watching that show non-stop. I don't know how I even got into it. I was basically like one day like, you know what, I want to watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and so I did. And ever since then I've been watching the show non-stop, and basically I have made it, and I'm on season 4 now. I haven't started watching it yet, but I am at season 4, so I'll do that pretty soon. But I just wanted to say, I mean, if you guys have never heard of it, then I don't know where you live, but maybe you're younger, maybe, I don't know. But if you lived in the 90s and you watched Toonami, you should know what Yu Yu Hakusho is. It's a Shonen Jump anime. Basically, it was under Toonami when it was, the English dub was under Toonami. So basically, I've been rewatching that, and I don't know why people actually hate so much on the later seasons. I actually found them to be really good, and I found that the last battle in the 3rd season is a lot better than the last battle of the 2nd season. It's not the best battle in the show, but I feel like it's pretty good. I don't know. Half of you probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, then I'd say you definitely check out the show. It's really good, or rather the anime, the cartoon, whatever you want to call it. I honestly don't care. Let's call them cartoons, because even though it is technically an anime, when I watch the English show, I just like to call it a cartoon. So anyway, fake out. Let's super speed past that and go for a surf on Perugly here. But that's pretty much it. I just don't know if anyone actually noticed that I've been watching it, but it is a good show. Definitely recommend it. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then Yu Yu Hakusho, just like I'm saying it. Y-U-Y-U Ha-Kusho? I don't know. If you haven't heard of it though, then that's pretty sad, I think. Anyway, we're put asleep, so I'm just gonna speed through this. Okay, never mind, we're not put to sleep anymore. Guess we gotta go for one more of this attack. Why does he keep slashing me? It's not even very effective. I don't understand what you're doing. Alright, there we go. Perugly is down, and I think that's your last Pokemon. Or at least I hope it is, because I don't want to deal with another one. We did Bronzor already, we did some other thing, and apparently we're learning Whirlpool. I didn't even know that Empoleon learned Whirlpool, but I'm not going to teach it to her, because Whirlpool's not that good. And, yep, that is it for Mars. Again and again! We keep on losing. I lost again. First the Windworks and now Lake Verity. That I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening, Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too. Probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, Azelf, Yuxi. Now that we have them all, we can look forward to plans Team Galactic has for them. Alright, this also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is the reason enough to celebrate. But what about Ars? What is happening at Lake Acuity? Is Ars safe? I have no clue, but we're gonna have to go find out. Hey, Wuju was apparently poisoned. I didn't notice until he basically almost died. However, we're actually going to have to head to Lake Acuity, and if you haven't noticed, there's 3 lakes on the map. There's one right here, there's one right here, and take a guess where the 3rd one is. That's right, it's all the way up here. So, basically got to go through all of this shit just to get up here. It's really annoying, but we got no other choice, so let's fly up high to Eterna City. And I'm probably going to do some healing up before heading out. So just a preemptive strike. Let's do it. I don't know if you've noticed, but I actually got a fan in my room, or rather an AC, like an air conditioning unit. I used to have this fan, but I would always turn it off for recordings just because it makes a really loud, annoying sound. But I'm hoping that in this video you actually don't hear the fan that loudly, because I did a little bit of testing with the microphone, and it actually should cancel out the noise pretty well. So I'm hoping that it does do what it is intended to do, and that's pretty much it. Let's go for a max repel right here. Someone actually texted me. Oh, okay. Just non-important. Shut up. Anyway, there's a Breakable Rock here. I believe we already have the TM for Strength. Do we have it actually? I don't... We need it. I know that for sure. So let's find out if we actually do have it. I mean, we should. I see no reason why not. Hey, we do have it. Cool. I'm not going to teach it to any of my Pokemon. I'm just going to give it to this guy because no one else can really make that great of use to it. Everyone pretty much has already good moves, so let's get rid of Rollout for that thing, and now we can actually move these boulders. It's a big boulder, but this guy can do it. This guy, use your strengthening abilities to make boulders possible to move. It's like a superpower, except it's super useless. And there is TM69 for Rock Polish. Definitely not, wow. I actually just realized this. It's TM69 and it polishes your rock. How could that be any more, like, double definition, double meaning there, double meaning message? What am I even saying? I'm trying to translate something into Spanish and it's going terribly, but anyway, we got a couple of smashable rocks, rocks here, so we're gonna do that real quick in order to get a rare candy. Yeah! Someone did ask me if I was going to get another team member, and the answer to that, just so that everyone knows already, is going to be a yes. However, we're not getting it for a little bit longer. Maybe a few more episodes, actually. We're not that far away from getting it. So, I don't know. Oh, wow, we actually need defog down here. If there's no wild battles, though, I don't really need it. Because, or sorry, not wild battles. If there's no trainer battles, because basically I can just avoid them all with super repels and max repels and other assortment of things. So, shouldn't be that big of a deal to deal with this defogness. Or, sorry, just the fogness, not defogness. But yeah, I believe we're heading in the right direction. I hope we are. Because otherwise, this wouldn't be one direction. I really just tried to force that pun terribly. I tried to force it and it didn't work, but hey, look, there's a deep fog. Either way, I'm gonna hopefully get out of this area of the cave so that I can actually end off the episode right there, because I don't know how long I want to keep this going for. I don't want it to be uploaded too late, and I know that I'm already recording it later than usual, so let's just hope that this doesn't take too long. Well, there's the exit already, so that's not a big deal. There is, however, another Pokeball right here, so let's get that. It is a revive. So we got a couple of useful items. We got a red shard, a revive, I don't know what else we got, but we actually surf down here, or rather just smash this rock. We can actually get to another item that is right here, and that is a max elixir. And I did notice that there's actually something up there, so let's go for it. I'm going to finish off this floor, get all the items over here, and then we're going to move on to the next floor. I'll save the game there, and we'll pretty much be done. So, see what there is down here. There's another item apparently, and that is going to be a full restore. Making up songs is awesome. Okay, that's gonna be it though. I'm gonna head up here and we're gonna wrap up the episode with that. So, thank you guys for watching. Repel runs out. Next time we'll continue on with Mount Coronet and hopefully head out of here. So, I'll see you guys then.